Oh, how's it going, guys? Hope you're having a good day today. We are really at the end of Mass Effect 1 here. We're going to do our very best in this episode to see if we can get through the entire end of this. We got 3 planets left. We got Virmire, we got Ilos, I meant to say, and then we have back to the Citadel. So, we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Hope you're doing well. 110 subscribers, guys. We're well on our way to our 200 goal, where we're going to be 100%ing Final Fantasy 3. For those that are new to the channel or just watching this, what we're doing is every 100 subscribers, I'm going to be 100% completing. I'm so froze. 100% completing one of the Final Fantasy games. We're going to kind of go in release order. We've already done 2 on the channel without the goal system, but I've been really loving that, so I'm going to continue doing it. I've never played any of the Final Fantasies before. I've never beaten, I should say, any of the Final Fantasies before. I've played a few, never beaten them before this this journey, where I played the first and second one, had a lot of fun with those ones, surprisingly. And they only get better from here. So, if you're interested in that kind of thing, consider joining. Let's get to 200 subscribers. Hopefully by the time we finish this
patching it through.
Trilogy, we'll be there.
I'm glad you're in the area. We've got an emergency situation, and you're the only one I can trust to get the job done.
How can I help, Admiral?
Biotic fanatics have hit a medical research station with a psychotropic drug. The drugs have temporarily driven researchers crazy.
I don't know if I'm going to do this one. I've kind of hit the point where...
I'll do everything within my power to bring those researchers back safely, Admiral.
I know you will, Commander. I'm sending you...
I've already hit the platinum with this game, so I've already kind of done the work. I'm not going to do like everything that is necessary for it. I probably wouldn't even have to at this point. But... so we're going to just power through.
Commander, I'm reading a signal. Must be our Solarian infiltration team.
Check out those defense towers.
Drop the Mako. We'll go in hot and take them out.
I'll get you in underneath their radar, Commander. Got a clean drop, Commander.
Stay out of range and continue evasive maneuvers until I bring those AA towers down.
I know the drill. Meet you at the camp once those towers are offline. Joke around.
Weird that they had us out of the... I guess because they had to do that cutscene there. But funny that they have us out of the Mako. And we normally just land in the Mako and all the other ones. Sorry. Little weird crab thing. Sorry, crap. Oop, I barely missed it. Goodbye. Nice, like that. Okay. Alright, Stasis is really good too. Probably should be working on that. Do I have one for her. Haven't really checked any of the updates. Nope. I'm really excited to get back into Mass Effect 2 and 3. It has been a while. Like, obviously, I played Mass Effect 1 last year, so I haven't played Mass Effect 2 and 3 since this came out back in like 2021 or whatever it did. I'm excited to really get back into those two games. Mass Effect 2, my favorite game of all time. It'll be fun to kind of go back and experience that again. That was excessive. I like Mass Effect 1, but like when you play one game to its full extent within a calendar year, it gets kind of repetitive. Pairing. I thought I had to open this. I wonder why. Hey there, buddy. Oh, fudge. I need to switch back my grenade to actual decent. Grenades anyway. What am I doing? Oh, nice. Hard decryption. Nice. We like to see these ones. I don't know if it'll give me anything that is worth it. Maybe. Nothing here. Okay, so this was just for that. Let's double check the answer. Banshee 7 or 8, I should say. Nothing really, but I can give them to the girls. We're gonna see what that did. I have no idea what I just gave this thing. Colossus. I know what are we ever going to do. Yeah, buddy. Oh. It is interesting playing the Xbox and PlayStation. I have the two headsets, right? I have the Xbox specific one, and I have these earbuds. And maybe the head, and it's not a fair comparison because it's a head and earbud, but the earbuds just don't connect as seamlessly as the headphones do for the Xbox. Hey, buddy. Just a little bit. Sorry. Good heavens. Oh, I just hit. You're struggling. Your animations are struggling. We should.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
Yeah, there you are.
We must find a way to disable their artillery.
I heard you the first time, Yara. Oh, that's what that did. It just made it a little bit more powerful. Gotta make it a pulse rifle, not an actual auto rifle. What does this do? I'm curious now. That's nice. We dig that. Boom.
I'm reading that the grid is down, Commander. On approach to the Solarian base now. Out.
Ready to move on your word, Shepard.
Let's go. Sorry, my son has been obsessed with the Mario Brothers movie the last year, I should say. So everything I turned. Okay, what is up? I don't like the look of that at all. I definitely turned on those gates. This would suck if I was glitched out of the gate opening. Strange. Can I just jump off? Rude. There's more. Oh. Weird.
was the final gate. Our path to the Solarian camp should be clear from here.
Thunder 7. Okay, let's use that through. Thunder 8, I should say. Well, that's a pretty decent. Still not as good as, like, damage-wise. I mean, it's a little better. We'll try it. What's my sniper rifle? Nothing much. Okay. Also, in Mass Effect 2 and 3, the sprint is just so much better. Alright, everyone's little favorite moment. It's when you know if they did how their first playthrough went based off of what happens here on this beach. First time I played this over a decade ago. Did not have enough charisma and did not do Rex's.
Commander, Normandy's touched down at the base, but it
Never
looks
did
like we're grounded.
Rex's
Solarian
side quest
captain
or
explained
side
it.
quests to earn his loyalty, and this didn't go my way, and I was really bummed by it. So much that I actually reloaded an old save and like made sure I had like full Paragon before I came here because I didn't know about Rex's family armor.
There is the Solarian camp.
We are here. We are here. We are here.
So what are we supposed to do now?
Stay put until we can come up with a plan.
Are you in charge here? What's the situation?
I'm Captain Kirahi, 3rd Infiltration Regiment STG. You and your crew have just landed in the middle of a hot zone. Every AA gun within 10 miles has been alerted to your presence.
That's just great. What now?
We stay put until the Council sends the reinforcements we requested.
We are the reinforcements.
What? You're all they sent? I told the Council to send a fleet.
We couldn't understand your transmission. They sent me to investigate.
That is a repetition of our task. I lost half my men investigating this place.
So what have you found?
Saren's base of operations. He set up a research facility here, but it's crawling with Geth and very well fortified.
What's Saren researching?
He's using the facility to breed an army of Krogan.
How is that possible?
Apparently, Saren has discovered a cure for the genophage.
What's so important about curing this genophage?
It was the solution to the Krogan problem.
We introduced the genophage to the Krogan population after the uprising, to quell their numbers. Without it, the Krogan will quickly overrun the galaxy. And these Krogan follow Saren.
The Geth are bad enough, but a Krogan army, he'd be almost unstoppable.
We're talking like
Exactly
Rex
my
isn't
thoughts.
just standing
We
there.
must ensure that this facility and its secrets are
You
destroyed.
can't fault Rex.
Destroyed? I don't think so. Our people are dying. This cure can save them.
If that cure leaves this planet, the Krogan will become unstoppable. We can't make the same mistake again.
I love him.
We are not a mistake.
Is he going to be a problem? We already have enough angry Krogan to deal with.
He'll be fine. I'll talk to him.
I'd appreciate that, Commander. My men and I need to rethink our plan of attack. Can you give us some time?
Go ahead, Captain. I'll come back soon.
We won't be long, Commander. In the meantime, if you need any supplies, you can talk to Commander Rentola. He's in one of the tents nearby.
You can
Looks
start.
like things are a bit of a mess.
Yeah. I wouldn't be so
Second.
worried if it wasn't for Rex. Looks like he's gonna blow a gasket.
Just drop it. He'll be fine.
If you say so. But I'm gonna keep my eye on him, if it's all the same to you.
You're starting to see the little sprinkling of Rex's who he is and like the things that are important to him. You're seeing a little bit more of that than that would lead to what he becomes in Mass Effect 2 and 3, which is cool there. Like obviously he still cares about the Krogan, even though he's told us many times he's given up on them.
Greetings, human. I am Commander Rentola. I can provide you with supplies for the upcoming mission. Or anything else else, I suggest you speak.
Let me see what you have.
What little there is.
Ooh, these are X's. Light armor. If anything, I can give it to Tal or Liara.
I'm concerned about Rex.
The moment.
This isn't right, Shepard. If there's a cure for the genophage, we can't destroy it.
I understand you're upset, but we both know Saren's the enemy here. He's the one you should be angry with.
Really? Saren created a cure for my people. You want to destroy it. Help me out here, Shepard. The lines between friend and foe are getting a little blurry from where I stand.
This isn't a cure, it's a weapon. And if Saren is allowed to use it, you won't be around to reap the benefits. None of us will.
That's a chance we should be willing to take. This is the fate of my entire people we're talking about. I've been loyal to you so far. Hell, you did more for me than my family ever did. But if I'm going to keep following you, I need to know we're doing it for the right reasons.
Rex, these Krogan are not your people. They're slaves of Saren. Tools. Is that what you want for them?
No, we were tools for the Council once. To thank us for wiping out the Rachni, they neutered us all. I doubt Saren will be as generous. All right, Shepard. You've made your point. I don't like this, but I trust you enough to follow your lead. Just one thing. When we find Saren, I want his head.
You got it.
Your ability to calm the Krogan is impressive.
I wonder what this does. I've actually never seen this before.
Thank you for speaking with the Krogan. The assault on Saren's base will be difficult enough as it is.
I assume that means you've come up with a plan.
Of sorts. We can convert our ship's drive system into a 20-kiloton ordnance. Crude, but effective.
Nice. Drop that nuke from orbit, and Saren can kiss his Turian ass goodbye.
Unfortunately, the facility is too well fortified for that. We'll need to place the bomb at a precise location.
Where do we take the nuke? And how do we get there?
The bomb must be taken to the far side of the facility. Your ship can drop it off, but we'll need to infiltrate the base, disable the AA guns, and pacify any ground forces first.
You want us to go in on foot? We don't have enough men.
It does sound a bit risky. Is there no other way?
No, but I think we can work around that. I'm going to divide my men into 3 teams and hit the front of the facility. While we've got their attention, you can sneak your shadow team in the back.
It's a good idea, but your people are gonna get slaughtered.
We're tougher than we look, Commander. But it's true. I don't expect many of us will make it out alive. And that makes what I'm going to ask even more difficult. I need one of your men to accompany me, to help coordinate the teams.
We'll need someone who knows Alliance communication protocols.
I volunteer, Commander.
Not so fast, LT. Commander Shepard will need you to arm the nuke. I'll go with the Solarians.
With all due respect, Gunnery Chief, it's not your place to decide.
Why is it that whenever someone says, with all due respect, they really mean kiss my ass?
Williams, you'll accompany the captain. No heroics, understood?
Aye, aye, Commander.
I will have the ordnance loaded onto the Normandy and brief your crew on its detonation sequencing. Do you have any questions before we go, Commander?
I'm ready when you are, Captain.
Excellent. Then if you'll excuse me,
Hold the
I need to prepare
line.
my men.
Well, this is it. Don't do anything stupid while I'm gone, LT. You too, Commander.
We'll be fine. You'll see.
Yeah, good luck.
It's a dangerous situation. Keep your eyes open and be ready for anything.
You bet, Commander.
Hold the line.
You all know the mission and what is at stake. I have come to trust each of you with my life, but I have also heard murmurs of discontent. I share your concerns. We are trained for espionage. We would be legends, but the records are sealed. Glorying in battle is not our way. Think of our heroes. The silent step who defeated a nation with a single shot. Or the ever alert who kept armies at bay with hidden facts. These giants do not seem to give us solace here, but they are not all that we are. Before the network, there was the fleet. Before diplomacy, there were soldiers. Our influence stopped the Rachni, but before that, we held the line. Our influence stopped the Krogan, but before that, we held the line.
Oh yeah.
Our influence will stop Saren. In the battle today, we will hold the line. Good luck,
That's a
Commander.
speech.
I hope we will meet again.
That's a speech, Kirahi.
Com check. Do you read me, Commander?
Loud and clear.
Good. We'll start our push. We'll try to make it to the AA guns, but it might be up to you to finish the job. And Commander, if you see any way to undermine their...
I got it.
defenses, we could definitely use the help. Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground. Williams with Igor team. Manovai, Prieto teams, move. And
crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping to get the target.
Rude. Keep moving forward.
something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai. Calling SAT strikes. Dieto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
This is the mission that, like, if you lift someone up high enough, they just automatically die. I've always noticed. Oh my gosh! I saw the rocket thing there and did not think it was going to be good enough to take me out. That's awkward. Oh, brother.
Shadow is on the ground. Repeat, Shadow is on the ground.
That's frustrating.
Chief Williams, lead go team. Stay on your team. Time to get some attention.
Monolith is under coordinated crossfire. Check for long-range turrets helping the Geth target.
I'm annoyed.
Something scrambled. They're targeting. We got a shot. Chief Williams, take the heat off Manavai.
That was weird.
Calling SAT strikes. Jayeto, watch for comm stations. Williams, can you see anything?
Okay, that's nice. Glitchy. Okay, I took out that thing, so it should be fine. It doesn't. Yeah, okay, there it goes. It's like the exclamation point doesn't really leave,
Aircraft
if I
heading to
remember
perimeter
correctly.
stations to recharge. Bunker up before they come back.
Rude. Right. Alright, so now we're just gotta go to Pharos, or Virmire, and take out the base.
Air threat has not materialized. We may be getting some help from Shadow.
I didn't realize there's a Krogan. Strong as it be. Alright.
Shadow team must be getting close. Hold the line, men. Hold the line.
Nice. Let's dig that. Master overkill. I really like adrenaline burst, so I'm just gonna focus in on that next. Next, gonna keep Kirihee and his crew alive.
We've got access to base security. We can cut the alarms from here. Maybe even trigger alarms on the far side of the base. It'll clear the guards out for us, but they might be too much for the Solarian teams to handle.
Just disable the alarms. We can handle any guards inside.
Yeah, we can. Start from the back, work your way in. Maybe you struggle. Hello, did not see you. I remember when I was playing. I was actually I streamed this on my PlayStation back in the day. I get the platinum trophy, and right around here at the back watching, and I didn't realize that my microphone wasn't even on, or whatever. I was like, and they're like trying to chat with me. I had no idea. And see, that's right there. Like, that's where it crosses the threshold. Of like just instant kill, which is nice.
Hello? Is someone out there?
You're supposed to be able to get down there. I don't remember how though.
Give a little ground, Williams.
Is it this? Oh,
Don't
it's
want
right
them to
here.
bunker up. Draw them out.
Must have missed that last time I came through in this game.
Well, you're not a Gav, and you're not wearing a lab coat. I guess I'm glad to see you. Lieutenant Gonto Imnes of the 3rd Infiltration Regiment, captured during recon. I assume the fleet was called in to destroy the base?
Transmission wasn't clear. The fleet's not coming.
I see. Then you must be the infiltration team. I know the captain. He will want this facility destroyed. My team was altered, indoctrinated. He knew about the breeding grounds. But the indoctrination is a greater threat, and far more horrifying. I watched good people reduced to mindless husks. There wasn't anything left. Others died during the experiments. I envy them.
I'm opening your cell, but then you're on your own.
Don't look back and hope to outrun the blast, A better chance than I had before you showed up. Thank you, human. And good luck. You'll need it.
Hope I get to see you again.
These look docile. Their minds are gone.
What drove Saren to this?
Open the doors. Give them a chance to outrun the blast.
Are you sure, Shepard? At best, they might hurt themselves.
Let them out.
What about this guy? You gonna let him out?
It calls, and I must follow.
And start of the whole plot starting to become a lot more clear here. Excuse me. Sven. Of everything that's going on, and it's just really interesting.
What do you want? I told you everything. Who are you? Alliance, right? I knew someone.
Slow down.
Private.
This
It's
guy
not
just
too much
freaks
to
out.
ask, is it?
Can you
I'll
help?
be at your back.
Something's not right here.
I need to get out.
Set him free.
Yes. Damn simple!
Poor guys. I tried. I did. I remember I discovered this part of the game, like, on my last playthrough. I was like, oh, there's tons of things in here. Can I not get through there yet? I think I have to go to... Maybe I'm just ahead of where I need to be. I think it's right. I have to go back to the elevator. I thought the elevator was the next part though, but I guess I was wrong. Nice. Taking out the Krogan scientists. Easy, brother. Uh-oh.
What is going on here? Where are the guards? Where is Sam? No, stay back. This is important work. This is the glorious salvation of my species. You will not destroy the work we have started.
As I say, how often do you see Krogan scientists? Not often, that's for sure. Oh, this is the next part. I don't know what that door's for. I don't necessarily care to find out. Goodbye.
Don't shoot!
Rana.
Please, I just want to get out of here before it's too late.
I'm not going to hurt you. Who are you?
Rana Thanoptis, neurospecialist. But this job isn't worth dying over, or worse. You think the indoctrination only affects prisoners? Sooner or later, Saren will want to dissect my brain too.
Give me one reason I should help you.
I can help you. This elevator behind me goes to Saren's private lab. I can get you in. See? Full access. All of Saren's private files. Are we good? Can I go?
I'm gonna blow this place to hell and gone. If you want to make it out alive, you better start running.
What? You can't. But I'll never. Ah!
And she runs pretty fast, as we come to learn.
I believe you enjoyed that, Shepard.
We're about to run on one of the coolest moments I've ever experienced in a video game. I've been kind of quiet on it until this moment because I wanted to clip it for my TikTok and my YouTube reels, but when I played this game all those years ago for the very first time, I still hadn't picked up who the real villain was. And I thought Saren was kind of like the main bad guy, and I didn't really pick up on anything. So the moment that we have here was such a...
Shepard, look over here. It's another beacon, like the one on Eden Prime.
I would say like Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker reveal. I had chills, and it was just one of them. It was the greatest gaming moment I've ever had. Because even to this point, like, we've only seen Sovereign once, I think, at the very beginning of the game, and I, like, at that, when I was a teenager playing this game, like, I didn't really pay too close of attention to what Sovereign was. So, like, when this happens, I was just the most epic.
I get the feeling something bad is about to happen.
We're gonna... This is what I want.
You are not Saren.
What is that? Some kind of VI interface?
Rudimentary creatures of blood and flesh. You touch my mind, fumbling in ignorance, incapable of understanding.
I do not think this is a VI.
There is a realm of existence so far beyond your own, you cannot even imagine it. I am beyond your comprehension. I am Sovereign.
Sovereign isn't just some Reaper ship Saren found. It's an actual Reaper.
Reaper.
Oh, so cool. I didn't pick up on any of that
to give voice to their
the first time I played it.
In the end, what they chose to call us is irrelevant. We simply are.
The Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago. You could not have been there. It's impossible.
Organic life is nothing but a genetic mutation. An accident. Your lives are measured in years and decades. You wither and die. We are eternal, the pinnacle of evolution and existence. Before us, you are nothing. Your extinction is inevitable. We are the end of everything.
There is an entire galaxy of races united and ready to face you.
Confidence born of ignorance. The cycle cannot be broken.
Cycle? What cycle?
Such a cool.
The pattern has repeated itself more times than you can fathom. Organic civilizations rise, evolve, advance, and at the apex of their glory, they are extinguished. The Protheans were not the first. They did not create the Citadel. They did not forge the mass relays. They merely found them. The legacy of my kind.
Why would you construct the mass relays, then leave them for someone else to find?
Your civilization is based on the technology of the mass relays. Our technology.
That's such a cool
By using it, your society developed
thing that they added.
we desire.
Very cool. I don't know.
Impose order on the chaos of organic
Smart plan.
evolution. You exist because we allow it, and you will end because we demand it.
They are harvesting us.
Oh, what a bar.
Letting us advance to the level they need, then wiping us out.
What do you want from us? Slaves? Resources?
My kind transcends your very understanding. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. You cannot even grasp the nature of our existence.
Who created you? We don't.
Where did you come from?
The Leviathan.
Who built you?
We have no beginning. We have no end. We are infinite. Millions of years after your civilization has been eradicated and forgotten, we will endure.
Where are the rest of the Reapers? Are you the last of your kind?
We are Legion. The time of our return is coming. Our numbers will darken the sky of every world. You cannot escape your doom.
You're not even alive. Not really. You're just a machine. And machines can be broken.
Your words are as empty as your future. I am the vanguard of your destruction. This exchange is over.
It's so cool and so well done. That reveal.
Commander, we got trouble.
They instantly hit you with that reveal, which is awesome.
I don't know what you did down
but
there.
they
That thing just
also
pulled a turn that would shear any of our ships in half. It's coming your way.
begin to show the scope and power
This
that
console
those
is no
machines
longer
have.
functioning. Ideas, Commander Shepard?
Let's head to the breeding facility. Joker can pick us up after we set the news.
She's one of the coolest villains in gaming history, the Reapers. Easily. They just do that so well. Like every time I experience, I just think back to that time when I was 17-year-old me playing this for the first time. Hello. And just experiencing all of that. Just so cool.
The Geth returning from your position, JSO. Looks like Shadow picked a sensitive spot. Williams, head them off. Hold them.
Alright, that was a little bit closer than I wanted it to be. It's so interesting playing this as a soldier versus, I think I did it as an adept last time, and this part was really difficult because of these snipers that have sappers, whatever the fuck its names. Because they're just so difficult. Yeah, that's the word. There's something down here. I remember just getting stuck here though. Like I died so many times as an adept. Hello. Not dead. Hello, Krogan. That was interesting. Did I lose connection to my... I think I lost connection to my headphones. Hold on. Hold, please. Have them reconnect. There we go. Back in action. That was weird. I gotta update. Hold on, my headphones are now delayed. Not for you guys, for me. Yes, I know you're connected, thank you. I often forget, like, how long it is to finish the game versus when you get to Virmire. Because, like, when I hit Virmire, I just think, okay, this is the end of the game.
Watch out.
Hello. Fishes in the back.
Good work on the gun, Shadow Team. Now it's our turn.
Alright. That was interesting.
There was something foul in the air here.
What does that mean?
That's it. We need to clear the gate and set those charges. Charges set. Everyone bunker down. Bunker down.
We are here, we are here, we are here.
All right. Nice work. That's one less thing to worry about. Commander, I'm bringing us in. I'll get as close to the site as I can.
Bomb is in position. We're all set here.
Commander, can you read me?
The nuke is almost ready. Get to the rendezvous point, Williams.
Negative, Commander. The Geth have us pinned down on the AA tower. We've taken heavy casualties. We'll never make the rendezvous point in time.
Get them out of there, Joker. Now!
Negative! It's too hot! Can't risk it! We'll hold them off as long as we...
It's okay, Commander. I need a couple of minutes to finish arming the bomb. Go get them and meet me back here.
Up to the AA tower. Move.
Now it's just me and a bunch of aliens. Took you out, you should say. Hello. She must be down. Thank you. Great nice skin, Liara. Okay. That's a little tough. Just the narrow kind of hallway fight with a bunch of Krogan and ghosts that could take you out in like 2 shots if they get a good shot on you. Everyone's moment here. Who do you choose?
It appears the Geth have sent reinforcements.
Heads up, LT. We just spotted a troop ship headed to your location.
It's already here. There's Geth pouring out all over the bomb site.
Can you hold them off?
There's too many. I don't think we can survive until you get here. I'm activating the bomb.
Alenko, what are you doing?
I'm just making sure this bomb goes off, no matter what. It's done, Commander. Go get Williams and get the hell out of here.
Screw that. We can handle ourselves. Go back and get Alenko.
Oh, I remember this moment. Now, obviously I'm going with Ashley here because she's the romance and I need it for the trilogy platinum. But I do want to say this, is that the decisions for Mass Effect 2 and 3, I've always felt that Bioware kind of wanted to choose Ashley here because it just makes so much more sense of who she is in number 2 and number 3 versus what Caden is. Caden, when you choose him and he comes across as like, oh, I don't trust you, Shepard, like, I never bought it as much from him, but Ashley I do buy it from, if that makes sense. So canon wise and like just the way that Bioware kind of writes the next 2 games, it just makes more sense to have Ashley. Anyway, I've done Caden a few times. He's great in the final 2 games. It's just I think Ashley fits more.
Williams, radio Joker and tell him to meet us on the AA tower.
Yes, Commander,
It's the right choice, and you know it, Ash.
I'm sorry, Caden. I had to make a choice.
I understand, Commander. I don't regret a thing.
What happens if you like go back? You know, like, cause like, just kidding. We're gonna go see Hyde, like, pull the bait and switch. I bet it's locked. I imagine it's probably locked. And the first of many fights with Saren. Just kidding, first of 2. This one's also a tougher one if you. I'm trying to get back there. Yeah. You're supposed to be hacked, sir. That's rude.
we can't hold them off here much longer. Watch the front! Rapid fire!
There he is. He's been absent for a little too long. Oh, the aura.
This has been an impressive diversion, Shepard. My Geth were utterly convinced the Solarians were the real threat. Of course, it was all for nothing. I can't let you disrupt what I've accomplished here. You can't possibly understand what's really at stake.
Why are you doing this?
You've seen the vision from the beacons, Shepard. You of all people should understand what the Reapers are capable of. They cannot be stopped. Do not mire yourself in pointless revolt. Do not sacrifice everything for the sake of petty freedoms. The Protheans tried to fight, and they were utterly destroyed. Trillions dead. But what if they had bowed before the invaders? Would the Protheans still exist? Is submission not preferable to extinction?
Do you really
Technically
believe the Reapers
speaking,
will let us live?
You know,
now you see why I never came
around.
forward with this to the Council. We organics are driven by emotion instead of logic. We will fight even when we know we cannot win. But if we work with the Reapers, if we make ourselves useful, think how many lives could be spared. Once I understood this, I joined Sovereign. Though I was aware of the dangers, I had hoped this facility could protect me.
You're afraid Sovereign is influencing you. You're afraid he's controlling your thoughts.
I've studied the effects of indoctrination. The more control Sovereign exerts, the less capable the subject becomes. That is my saving grace. Sovereign needs me to find the conduit. My mind is still my own, for now. But the transformation from ally to servant can be subtle. I will not let it happen to me.
Oops.
Sovereign's manipulating you and you don't even know it. You're already under its power.
No, Sovereign needs me. If I find the conduit, I've been promised a reprieve from the inevitable. This is my only hope.
Together we can stop Sovereign. We don't have to submit to the Reapers. We can beat them.
I no longer believe that, Shepard. The visions cannot be denied. The Reapers are too powerful. The only hope
of survival is to join with them. Sovereign is a machine. It thinks like a machine. If I can prove my value, I become a resource worth maintaining. There is no other logical conclusion.
You were a Spectre. You were sworn to defend the galaxy. Then you broke that vow to save yourself.
Can't you see?
I'm not doing this for myself. Don't you see? Sovereign will succeed. It is inevitable. My way is the only way any of us will survive. I'm forging an alliance between us and the Reapers, between organics and machines. And in doing so, I will save more lives than have ever existed. But you would undo my work. You would doom our entire civilization to complete annihilation. And for that, you must die.
Thought we had something, buddy. It's actually pretty, like, easy. That. Oh, hello. Did not even see that you... Okay, buddy. Like, you need to just chill. Holy cow, this sabotage is wild. There he is. Come on. Poor Caden. Good soldier.
All right, everybody, hang on!
Rough.
I can't believe Caden didn't make it. How could we just leave him down there?
Alenko knew the risks going in. He gave his life to save the rest of us.
It should have been me, Commander. You know that.
I'm sorry, Ash. I'd never leave you behind. I couldn't. You know that.
I know, and I'm grateful. But Caden died because of me. Because of us.
Ash, How far are you going to drive yourself? Are you trying to be a martyr? To redeem your grandfather's honor?
That's not fair.
What the public and the military did to him was unfair. But I don't want to lose you because of it.
Aye, aye, Shepard. Commander,
That's actually really cool. I
excuse me for
never
interrupting,
had that.
but I have an idea. I think the beacon you found in Saren's base was similar to the one you found on Eden Prime. It may have filled in the missing pieces of your vision. I might be able to help you put all those pieces together.
You want to join our minds again, don't you? Okay, go ahead.
Relax, Commander. Embrace eternity.
They've shown us this 4 different times, I think, at this point.
Incredible. I never thought the images would be so intense. I need a moment
There's
to
not
collect
much
myself.
there, right?
Did the vision make any sense to you?
It's a distress call. A message sent out across the Prothean Empire. A warning against the Reapers, but the warning came too late.
What about the conduit?
There were other images, locations, places I recognized from my research. Ilos! The conduit is on Ilos! That is why Saren needed to find the Mu relay. It is the only way to get to Ilos.
We need to get to Ilos.
Forget it. The Mu relay's inside the Terminus systems. Alliance ships are not welcome there. Neither are Spectres.
The conduit's on Ilos, and that's where Saren is heading. I'll be waiting for him when he gets there.
Saren will have his entire fleet orbiting Ilos. You will never make it down to the surface without reinforcements. You must alert the Council. We need a fleet to... I am sorry. The joining is exhausting. I should go to the medical bay and lie down for a moment.
We're done here.
After every mission.
Commander, there's a convoy nearby. I can link us in if you want to report back to the Citadel Council. You know, to warn them about Sovereign.
Set the link up, Joker. They need to know.
Patching it through.
They
Commander
never believe
Shepard,
me.
I'm pleased to see your mission on Virmire was a success.
Saren is formidable enough without an army of Krogan serving under him.
The Krogan would have served Sovereign. A Reaper.
Yes, we saw mention of this on your report.
These
Sovereign,
three.
Ascension machine, a true artificial intelligence. This news is quite alarming, if it turns out to be accurate.
Sovereign's a Reaper. Saren admitted it.
He's playing you, Shepard. Saren still has contacts on the Citadel. He probably saw your earlier reports. The ones talking about your vision and the Reapers.
It's highly possible Saren is using false information to throw you off balance. Our own intelligence has never turned up any corroborating information.
Sooner or later, you're gonna have to take something I say on faith, Counselor.
Try to see this from our perspective, Commander. Saren is a threat we can recognize. However, as far as we know, the Reapers only exist in your visions.
Our decisions affect trillions of lives. We cannot act on the accusations of a single person, even a Spectre. Not without solid evidence.
The Council cannot take any official action here. That is why we created the Spectres. You have the authority to act as you see fit.
If you truly believe Sovereign is the real threat, you must take whatever steps are necessary to stop it. And Saren.
Good luck, Commander. From all of us.
Thanks. Much appreciated, you guys, for the support, all of it. I don't remember if there's much to discuss with everyone after this. So we'll go and check. Oh no, poor Caden, he's not there anymore.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better.
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine.
You're in good hands.
I've been thinking about Saren. I actually feel a little sorry for him now.
He's become a slave to the Reapers, and he can't even see it.
He is trapped inside his own mind. Part of him senses his identity slowly being swallowed up by Sovereign, but he is powerless to stop it. I wonder how he first fell into Sovereign's trap. Did he think he could somehow stop the Reapers from returning? Or was he simply driven by a lust for power and glory? Yes, I suppose you're right. He may be Sovereign's victim, but he is also a threat to all life as we know it. Let's not spend every free minute talking about Saren. It is bad enough we are chasing him across...
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, so we'll just chat to Ashley and then we'll move on to the next port. Kiri, nice.
I hope we can get the Council to give us a hand, Skipper. Alenko, the Lieutenant, I'd hate to think his loss meant nothing.
They're right, you know. We don't have much proof. My visions and the word of a rebellious Spectre.
We've got our suit recordings. That's something. There's a reason for everything that happened, Shepard, even if you don't understand it at the time. What happened on Akuz, it's not easy to lose your unit, I know. But it gave you the drive you needed on this mission. And that got you here, commanding the finest tin can in the Alliance fleet. This is exactly where the galaxy needs you to be. No pressure.
Where do you need me, Chief?
Wouldn't mind a foot massage, sir. Sorry, I'll be serious. I need time to think. We've been focused on the mission. When we're done, it'll be different, I swear. You all right with that?
I understand, Chief. The galaxy isn't gonna save itself.
The cheering mobs will never know how much you've sacrificed, Commander. Sleep tight, Shepard.
Will do. Captain Rentola, he's alive.
You have my gratitude, Commander. Most people would have left our team behind. The captain considers the mission a success. I defer to his judgment.
Let me see what you have.
Oh wait, it's not who I thought it was. What about the other guy? The guy that I saved? Whatever. We'll get off the Citadel, and then we will end for the day. And then the next episode will most likely be the last one.
I forwarded the mission update to the Citadel, Commander. We got confirmation on those reinforcements. Ambassador Udino wants us to report back to the Citadel. The Council's massing a joint species fleet to deal with Saren and his geth.
I knew they'd come around. Back to the Citadel, Joker. I want the Normandy at the head of that fleet.
Yes, sir.
And he betrayed us.
Good job, Shepard. Thanks to you, the Council's finally taking real action against Saren.
The Ambassador is correct. If Saren is foolish enough to attack the Citadel, as you believe, we will be ready for him.
Patrols are stationed at every mass relay linking Citadel space to the Terminus systems.
You think a blockade's going to stop him? He's on Ilos looking for the conduit right now. What are you doing about that?
Ilos is only accessible to the Mu relay, deep inside the Terminus systems, Commander. If we send a fleet in there, the only possible outcome is full-scale war.
Now is the time for discretion, Commander. Saren's greatest weapon was secrecy. Exposed, he is no longer a threat. This is over.
One ship going into the Terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Virmire. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction from his real plan to attack the Citadel.
Sovereign's the real threat. Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers.
And then only in visions. We won't invade the Terminus systems because of a dream.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
Listen to me.
Ambassador Udina, I get the sense Commander Shepard isn't willing to let this go.
There are serious political implications here, Shepard. Humanity's made great gains thanks to you, but now you're becoming more trouble than you're worth.
You bastard! You're selling us out!
It's just politics, Commander. You've done your job, now let me do mine. We've locked out all the Normandy's primary systems until further notice you're grounded.
Are you insane? After everything I've done, you still don't believe me?
I think it's time for you and your team to leave, Commander. This no longer concerns you. The Council can handle this, with my help, of course.
What a scumbag.
How you holding up, Skipper?
This isn't over yet.
You're an optimist, Shepard. I guess we'll have to consider this part of humanity's learning experience.
We'll figure it out. We have to. Can I count on you to be there?
I know I'm not the easiest person in the world to get to know, so I'll do you a favor. Just this once. I want you to be happy. Whatever you need, I'll help. There. You made me say it. Boom goes my feminine mystique.
I've had a hell of a time figuring you out. But I think I have. I want you to be happy too.
You better.
Sorry to interrupt, Commander. Got a message from Captain Anderson.
Are you spying on us, Joker?
No, sir. Just knew you were on the ship and figured I'd pass the message on. The captain said to meet him at Flux, that club down in the wards.
Sounds important. You'd better go.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
After years of poor economic performance, ExoGeni has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New
Let's go chat with the Spectre rep. I wonder if I could run into Emily Wong again before this is all over.
Hello, Commander.
Show me what
I'll open the rare stocks.
Let's hit with that. Okay. I don't know if I need... We have it now, so might as well. That's gonna be a monster of a gun. I'm rocking with my glitchy shotgun. I am moving off of that. I know we could fast travel, but I've got a feeling that I could run into somebody if I just
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asarian...
Charles Saracino.
Excuse me, Commander Shepard.
You obviously wanted...
Can I count on...
I think this is
the support of the first human...
You have the right...
Thank you for your time, Commander.
No blood for aliens.
Who else is here? Just double check, make sure Conrad's all taken care of. I think he is, but I'm not 100% positive. Yep, he's gone. Okay. All right.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
Nope.
Still can't believe that could happen out in the open like that.
Commander, thank
I'm glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
They pulled me off the mission. Just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Ilos. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
There's only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the Ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
What's the plan?
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That is a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
He won't just stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be there. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
The Ambassador will not forgive this, Captain. You will be charged with treason, a capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the Ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
If you're lucky, the patrols won't catch you.
I'll be careful. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Ready as I
Let's do it. I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Pardon me, soldier. Can I take a moment of your time?
Nope, you can't.
With all this exploration of Prothean culture, this must be like a survey for you, Liara.
Our travels now are somewhat...
Silly Tally.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Sir, you can't...
Oh, Anderson.
Freeze! Back away from the console! Hands up! Now! Ooh.
Get us out of here, Joker. Now!
Oh, yeah. Alright. Head to Ilos.
Skipper?
You don't have to call me that. I'm a traitor now. I probably shouldn't even be wearing this uniform.
We had to do this, Shepard. You know that. There was no other way. And you'll always be the skipper to me. Oh, Captain, my captain.
First Alfred Tennyson, now Walt Whitman. You're full of surprises.
Dad loved all those sappy poets. Mom was more into Plath. I'm not a word person, Shepard. Other people say what I mean better than I do. We're mutineers, sailing a stolen warship into the most hostile system in the galaxy. I couldn't blame the Council for calling us reckless or aggressive.
Just a few months ago you would have.
I've had some things to think about since coming aboard. Death closes all. But something ere the end, some work of noble note, may yet be done. Not unbecoming men that strove with gods. We'll get home again, Shepard. I believe you'll lead us through. Oh, Captain, my captain.
Is my rank all you see when you look at me?
No. I see a strong, passionate man. With a great ass. There are regs against this, you know. You ready to deal with the consequences? I've spent my whole life fighting to get what I want. To get it done, I had to bury a lot of things. During that whole time, not even once did I feel like I was worth what I was fighting for. You make me feel good.
This music.
Bunk here tonight, Ash. With me.
Bold words, Shepard. I like bold.
This isn't a contest, Ash.
This isn't an act, Shepard. But you'll learn.
Here we go. The moment Fox News hated Mass Effect and changed Bioware forever. I swear, in this version, they show a lot more skin than they ever had in the original. With Ashley, specifically.
Well, now, that's a whole new spin for on the floor and give me 20, huh?
Would you roll your eyes if I said this is the first time in months I felt that all's right in the galaxy?
Yes?
Bridge to Commander Shepard. We're 5 minutes out from the Mu relay.
Well, duty calls. Get up to the bridge, Skipper. I've got other weapons to check out. Hey, Shepard. Whatever happens down there, I just wanted to say... Wait, you know what? I'm not telling you. You want to hear this? You'll just have to come back to me.
Here we go.
Commander? We've got company.
Have their sensors picked us up yet?
Well, stealth systems are engaged. Unless we get close enough for a visual, they won't have any idea we're here.
Picking up some strange readings from the planet's surface.
Take us down, Joker. Lock in on the coordinates.
Negative on that, Commander. The nearest landing zone's 2 clicks away.
We'll never make it in time on foot. Get us something closer.
There is nowhere closer. I've looked.
Drop us in the Mako.
You need at least 100 meters of open terrain to pull off a drop like that. The most I can find near Saren is 20.
20 meters? No way we can make a drop in there.
We have to try.
Find another landing zone!
There is no other landing zone!
The descent angle's too steep.
It's our only option.
It's not an option, it's a suicide run. We don't...
I can do it.
Joker?
I can do it.
Gear up and head down to the Mako. Joker, drop us right on top of that bastard.
Alright, one more run, guys. We'll do it on the next episode, but we'll land and get out of here.
You two, keep moving inside now.
Seconds away. Seconds away.
We have to get inside this bunker before Saren finds the conduit. There is no way we're getting past that door with brute force.
Saren found some way to open it. There must be some kind of security override somewhere in this complex.
We will have to find some way to get it up and running again.
Alright, guys. We're in the end game now. I said that a lot. This is the end game, officially. I love this game. I can't believe we're nearing the finale. Alright. Well, guys, one more episode and we're done. And we'll move on to Mass Effect 2. Appreciate you guys. Until next time, take care. Thank you so much.